Hey y'all, let's try that again. Hi, my name's Michelle. You've landed at Starlight Skies Tarot. Welcome if you're new, welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate and love y'all for taking the time out and checking out this full moon read. Now, earlier last week I did do a partial eclipse full moon read, but tonight it's the same moon, but I'm going to title this full moon. So I would normally do a full moon, but with the eclipse I felt led to do 2 reads on it. So whenever this video finds you, when it's meant to find you, no matter what full moon, okay? But the current one now is in Pisces and Virgo, so it's an energy of relaxing, but it's also an energy of getting things done. Yeah. So tapping into that energy. So I'm going to be using my elemental spread, and we're going to see what needs to be released, what is possibly blocking you, so you can manifest better. And we need to take a look at the energy that is around you currently and what's in your emotions. It might be something you need to focus on, an area, but we're going to find out. And then you're going to get a message, the overall theme for the read, spirit. And then we're going to close with this is the year of the dragon, the wood dragon. And y'all know I like my dragon's energy. And so I thought these little fortune cookies would be a nice little closeout to this moon here. Yeah. So I got 2 decks in case we need to clarify. Okay, so let's begin. I hope today was a good day for you, and that you're getting stuff done, but you're also finding time to relax as well. Spirit, what is the message for the collective at this time with this full moon? Okay, so love seems to be the central overall theme from Spirit. We have the King of Cups. This is somebody who is very emotionally intelligent. So you could be a mature person or just very seasoned at life's lessons, where you were able to really master that heart chakra. Okay, so what's going around you right now is maybe some of you are reminiscing about a past time. This is the energy around you too. You could be catching up to people from your past, friends or family. It's definitely love, though. It is a cup. So it is someone you care about. So you could be having people you haven't seen in a while, heard from. So yeah, lots of love so far. This also, let's see how the story unfolds, but this also could be talking about love, a past partner as well, because we do have a masculine, but you could be either or in tarot. Just take it where it fits. In your emotions, though, although there is a lot of love, you are moving into calmer waters. That's what's in your heart space right now. I don't know. We'd have to pull some clarifiers, but I'm imagining it, if with the heart, it has something to do with a heart issue. Could be past heartbreak, past unresolved heart chakra issues. It could be you're attracting unemotional, available people. Maybe subconsciously there's issues there. Maybe you, on a subconscious level, don't want it. That's why you keep picking um, patterns and cycles. It's just a possibility, guys. There's just something here that there's just so much love, but yet you're going away from it. So something has happened. And the tarot can only tell me so much, guys, because this is a collective and there's everything under the sun and gauntlet and trauma and childhood issues and chakras, and we'd be here all night. And I'm not as seasoned as expert. I know a lot, but I couldn't, I don't know it all, right? None of us do. But you'll know what that is and what that particular area that's in your heart space right now. Okay, so what you need to, in your fire element, what you need to release, let go, burn away, the Wheel of Fortune, karma. I do believe that you do feel there is some resistance there. You've not been lucky in love, and maybe that's just, again, soul contracts, life lessons, past life karma. But I do believe, that's why I like manifestation work, because it holds us accountable. Why do you keep attracting these types of people? Maybe, you need to take a look at that. Mindsets. You're not worthy, you're not good enough. Maybe you was unfortunate and you grew up in a narcissistic kind of family, and that's really impeded you throughout your relationships. Because if your foundation's faulty, then you're definitely not going to attract people on where you want to go. You may want something, but maybe you're unhealed too, and you keep attracting people who kind of mirror that replica of early childhood. I hope that makes sense. So I think the more you dig into self and these beliefs, right? I think moving away and really working on self for a while would be the ticket here, guys, is what I'm getting this moon cycle. That's not true. Really stop and ask yourself, you're a beautiful person. Who wouldn't want you? It's just sometimes we have resistance. Sometimes we have fears. Sometimes we have limerence. We want the idea of being in love. And maybe some of us have no idea what that even looks like, love, because we've never entertained it. So I think the best way to start is with self-love. And I think that's what this message is saying, is to get this, you need to give it to yourself first, guys. Very big-hearted, but I think you give too much of yourself away. Could be codependency here. So just work on yourself. Hold space for yourself. There's nothing wrong with pausing, love, and kind of looking at self. What are the ways that you can love yourself? All kinds of ways. Man or woman, what do spa things. I love spa for myself. I love doing spa, and I was blessed to have a recent visit to our local spa, and I loved it, and I want to go back. And they have a casino in the spa too, so I got to do that, and it was a beautiful experience. So do things like that for yourself. Even if you're on a budget, it cost $40 if you wanted a massage and all the jacuzzi and the hot room and all that. If you didn't want the massage, it's just $20. They have swimming pools inside and out, a sauna room. So even in that, you're it's still a spa experience. If you don't want to do that, there's definitely ways you can do it at home. You know, give yourself a facial, take a nap, you know, work out, eat better, drink more water, set some goals for yourself. So that's what I'm getting so far for you in this moon cycle. But let's take a look over here at your earth. Earth is Earth, I used to read these as blocks. But I'm wondering if Earth isn't more about grounding, an area you need to ground more in. And I don't know why, I think they call that an intuitive hit. So I'm taking it. I don't think that it's a block. I think you need to ground, and yeah, I think it's more of a grounding. Maybe some of you overspend. Ground more, or maybe that's the direction you're putting your energy in. I don't know why I said overspend, because Queen of Pentacles, she's money gal. She's usually good with her money, and this isn't an upright. But I don't know, I just got to go with what's coming to me. So maybe some of you overspend. You might want to take a look at that. But I think you're really pouring into self. You should pour into self. But I really think some of you are just really pouring in at your work right now. Your work, yeah. Your career, your finances, your home, improving your home. Maybe some of you have goals like myself this moon cycle. Mine is organization and having a better schedule. I have my son, so we do homeschooling, but it's really harder to do it in a home because a home wasn't really meant to be homeschooled, in my opinion. You need people to do those jobs because it gets a little maddening when you have to wear every hat. And coming from a recovering codependent, that's saying a lot to being able to recognize that. But my son has special needs, and unfortunately, he is an adult, and there's just it's non-existent, really, the services. So there's not a lot of options, but I keep things positive, and that's why I like structure, and more structure I can do, I can, but I'm not Jesus, and I don't walk on water, and I have to be careful I don't fall back into illness and sickness by giving all of myself away, even though he needs all of that. Very tough. So I get it. But I think some of you are just really just spending more time on self. So you're focusing more on your career, your passions, creative side. So let's close with a fortune cookie for you. I thank you again. If this resonated or helped you in any way, I ask that you show me by liking, subscribing, or commenting. It helps my channel grow, and I really want to be able to say that, it's not just my channel, guys. It's you too. You give me so much back in return for your time and your trust, and I hope and pray that I give value and insight and comfort, because that's my intention as well, and that we help this channel blow up and grow up and just help, be the best channel on YouTube, be, one that we can come and talk about things like this and use tarot in a healing aspect way, right? And be able to hold ourselves accountable. That's why I love moon reads in this kind of spread, because it just takes the focus off others and puts it back on yourself, and you can learn and grow and attract better. All right, so that's what I want for you. And let's I always say I have the best subscribers and the best watchers, and I do mean that. You guys are the best, and thank you so much. And yeah, we're gonna do good things with this channel. Personal riches, guys. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Woo-hoo! Finances could improve dramatically, yes, but avoid get-rich schemes. Okay? Slow and steady. Have a good spending plan, especially since no scarcity mindset, but be wise. What's that Florence Shin affirmation? I spend fearlessly under direct supervision, knowing that it'll be returned to me immediately and with abundance under grace and perfect ways. Something like that. But yeah, you have to have an even flow. So savings, smart, direct supervision doesn't mean reckless, guys. Really sit and think about your purchases, but don't come as a scarcity either. Treat yourself to that spa. But do you want to go every weekend? Probably not. Unless you can, then go for it. I want that for us all. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and stay blessed. And then I'll see y'all in the next read. Bye.